You talked about a game plan. You talked about a strategy. Obviously, Sting had one just moments ago. We thought that Sting would be able to tell us all who the mystery advisor to Samoa Joe is. But Samoa Joe, the mystery advisor, they had other thoughts, and their plan worked better than Sting's.
You got to question the Icon's intelligence a little bit right there. All he had to do was listen to Joe. You'll find out July 19th at Victory Road. But Sting, nope, he wanted to just take the bull by the horns. He went over there. Samoa Joe knew he was going to try something, laying in wait. And you saw what Samoa Joe did to Sting.
Well, from the corner mount, just as Jarrett goes to lay in the right hands, you'll notice that referee Eric Young doesn't count him down. He just immediately pulls him down off the offensive moves. But that opens things up for Foley to connect. Series of shots to the head. Here comes Foley off the ropes. Uh-oh, no, communication issue right there. While Jarrett was talking with referee Eric Young, Angle drops down. Foley goes right into Jarrett.
Well, Eric Young was just trying to take control of the match. He saw Jarrett using closed fists. He wanted to make sure that he kept it above board. I think Eric Young's doing an exceptional job. I'm just wondering how Jarrett's going to react on the quote-unquote accidental bump by Mick Foley.
I got that relic, son. Watch out there, buddy. Right there. Right there.
Oh, you hear Mick Foley directing traffic and then sending Angle right into the steel, and then he rakes his back with his fingernails. And hold on a second here, Don. Now, trying to rearrange the facial features of Angle. I have just been told that AJ Styles has taken Daniels to the hospital for further examination of his ankle, and that's not a surprise after what we saw from Kevin Nash and Matt Morgan, especially what Morgan did with the steel chair on Daniels' ankle.
Well, it makes you really wonder now about July 19th at Victory Road. And if Daniels going to be, here comes Jeff Jarrett. Oh, look at this. I told you, Mike Tenay. I called it. The whole time he was looking for an opportunity.
Just hit the stroke right into the steel steps. Who's going to win the three-way match? Foley, Jarrett, or Angle?
Saturday.
And we are back on Impact. This is the continuation of our three-way main event with Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett versus Mick Foley. And Kurt Angle, after the series of shots, the boots in the corner, is able to snap off a suplex and right on top of Jarrett for the pin, but only two.
And you got to give Eric Young credit. That was a perfect cadence on the count. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Kurt Angle knew. He knew in his mind Jeff Jarrett and Mick Foley would explode, and they have, and now Kurt's got total control of this matchup.
And ever since Jarrett put Foley face first into the steel steps, Mick has been outside. You can see that he's trying to make his way, even back up to his feet. Meanwhile, in the ring, Angle unleashes the offense, just took him overhead and released him. Just tossed him with a suplex. Here comes Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, and he used the lead pipe to lay out Foley outside. Main Event Mafia watching the back of Kurt Angle. Here's Angle on Jarrett. Here's two. No.
Well, you got to figure Kurt Angle's got to be smart. He's got to have some backup, somebody watching out, because the deck's always trying to be stacked against him. But right now, he's just taking it to the Guitar Man, the founder of TNA, the chosen one, Double J, Jeff Jarrett, King of the Mountain, in trouble.
Angle keeps Jarrett down, keeps him grounded, not even letting him get back up to that vertical base. Jarrett back up to a knee and going to try and get his way back up to his feet, get a comeback rolling, get some offense. It starts with elbows, three of them, right on the point of the jaw, and then a big clothesline takes him down.
Well, Jeff Jarrett right now has got a little bit of momentum turned his way. Kurt Angle, though, knows it's going to happen. You've just got to be able to weather the storm.
Boot by Jarrett, going to lead to a DDT out of the corner, and does so. Spiked him right on top of his head. Jarrett cover, Jarrett 2 count.
I'll tell you, this is a situation there where I think Jeff Jarrett outsmarted himself. He could use a little help right now from Mick Foley. But because of the actions he took earlier, Mick Foley's not going to be in there to help him.
Angle slam is reversed by Jarrett. There's the boot by Jarrett. Of course, just gloss right over Scott Steiner using the pipe as well. And Jarrett hits the stroke. Here it is. Here's the cover. Here's one. Here's... Hey, wait a minute. What was the deal with this count?
Well, he was letting Mick Foley get in there so that Mick Foley could help him out.
Oh, you're crazy. Jarrett hits the stroke on Angle, and Jarrett easily had the 3 count. And special referee, hand-picked referee Eric Young just cost Jeff Jarrett the match, and that enables Foley now to sneak in, but Jarrett counters the sleeper.
I mean, I was just trying to explain what happened. No need to call me names. Oh, that's right. Let's bring foreign objects into the ring.
Here comes Jarrett. He's got the guitar, and his attention is turned towards referee Eric Young, who immediately bails out and goes down to the floor. Jeff with the guitar, going to go right for Foley, and here's the mandible claw.
Well, it's payback time now for Foley while Jeff Jarrett was berating an official. And you can see Mick Foley coming in getting his shot.
Angle slam, pinned by Angle, no. Jarrett breaks it up, and he's going to go for the patented figure four. There's the submission hold.
He's got it cinched in. You can see Eric Young right on top of it. Going to be watching to see if Kurt taps out.
Angle tries to tap out, but Eric Young holds his hand so that he doesn't. Foley on top for the pin. Here's two. Oh, an Angle with the exposed ankle. He's got the submission hold applied.
No.
You heard him. He said stop it. No more. No more. No more.
He said no. What is Eric Young doing calling for the bell? Oh, this is ridiculous. What a travesty of justice this is. He said no, and you heard it, and everybody heard Mick Foley say that he was not going to tap, that he was not going to submit.
Well, I heard no more, and I think Eric Young was just trying to protect a fellow wrestler. But Jeff Jarrett obviously wants to take it out on Eric Young like it's his fault.
And it is his fault, and now here's payback time from Jeff Jarrett. And there goes Eric into the corner, upside down and out and all the way to the floor, and Jarrett's not done with him. Jarrett's going to get his payback right now from Eric Young.
Well, you can see Mick Foley in the ring with his arms held out like, hey, wait a minute, what? Why? What's going on here? And now you see Kurt and Mick at it again.
Clothesline by Foley, takes down Angle. This all in anticipation of the Victory Road World title match. And now the mandible claw fight. Here comes Samoa Joe. He must have taken the World Heavyweight title belt when he assaulted Sting outside the Impact Zone just moments ago. And did you see Kevin Nash and Scott Steiner? We not only got weapons, they got barbed wire. Oh, and here comes Booker T with the barbed wire baseball bat. And another spool of barbed wire. Oh, this does not look good for Mick Foley.
And think about this, Mick Foley's got nobody to help him. Samoa Joe took out Sting earlier. Jeff so preoccupied with Eric Young that he's not in there to help Mick Foley. And again, that just shows you the selfishness of Double J, because he should know better. And now you see that they are taking that barbed wire.
Oh, come on. And AJ Styles, he took Daniels to the hospital. There's nobody to help Mick Foley. And the Mafia, they knew it, and they knew this was their opportunity to take advantage of the numbers game. And that's what we're witnessing. Oh, this is too much.
Well, I'll
Look
tell
at
you
the
what.
barbed wire in the man's face.
I know this is hard to watch, but they're holding court here right now. This is some payback for when he went against Kurt Angle and he allowed Team 3D to get back in that title picture when he'd made an agreement. You don't make an agreement. And here comes Rocco and Sally Boy out to help Mick. But there's no way they're going to be able to do it. No!
Mick Foley's security. No way that they can fight through the wall that is the main event Mafia, while Booker continues the beatdown, using the barbed wire baseball bat on everybody in sight.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. And the barbed wire's been his trademark forever, and it's come to haunt him now.
We need help for Mick Foley. Get security out here.
The dynasty of the main event Mafia continues.